You did everything you could.
Oi! How do you do it? Let him prove something that never even happened! What kind of a lawyer are you?
You're up against money and people prepared to lie on oath.
Then maybe I should have done that too.
You don't have it in you.
Then she needed someone who does.
Let's go home.
No, I've got to see Kelly before they take her away.
Or shall I come?
You can't. Why did you ask me to encourage her?
What?
You told me to give her hope. And what use was hope? It just made things worse. And she thought that she was coming home today. What am I supposed to tell her now?
What we've witnessed is a chess game played with human lives. Strategy and trickery. No thought for justice. You have brought dignity to this historic building, Nina. Others must live with their consciences. You should feel pride for keeping Seb's presence viscerally felt.
How long?
No, this is Nova.
How long will I get?
Well, that's up to the judge's sentencing, but we will fight
How
this.
did they believe all of his lies?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Just tell me how long I get. I don't want to hear it first from the judge.
12 years.
12 years maximum?
Minimum. But you are innocent, and we will prove that, okay? There will be something that I missed, something that I need to find.
I'll be 30. My friends will be married, they'll have kids. I can't do it, Imran, I can't.
I'm not giving up on this, okay? We are not giving up on this.
I am 16. It's my whole life.
I know it's a cliche, Kev, but just give her time.
Grief needs time. But this, the injustice, it just festers, done it? How's she meant to get over this? He winked at her when he left.
Dear God.
I need to get away somewhere.
I can understand it if they both got sent down, but her and not him?
Just for the next few days.
It's an absolute scandal.
Has any of your hotel mates got anywhere? Everywhere I've tried is fully booked. Because people are not going abroad, are they?
Where do you want to go?
Anywhere. Where she's not going to bump into him or his dad or go looking for him.
What about York? A friend of mine has this beautiful boutique type place. It's a bit expensive, but I'm sure he'll do me a deal.
I don't mind paying.
He stuck a hot tub out the back and added 20% at prices.
Well, if he's got room, I'll take it. Like I said, everywhere's fully booked. Even the rip-off places.
Oh, no, this isn't a rip-off. No, he knows his stuff. William Morris wallpaper, rainfall showers, 1,000 thread count sheets.
Perfect. Do you think she heard that?
Well, if she did, she knows you're looking out for her.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I think for the appeal, we should maybe get another lawyer.
Right.
Not because they'd be better, they wouldn't, but because you can't put yourself through this again.
Well, we have no grounds for appeal. Even for this hotshot lawyer you got in mind.
You know that's not what I meant. And you'll find grounds for appeal.
Oh, I will I? So I am her lawyer or am I not?
I know how upset you are. We always knew that fostering was going to be challenging. And, you know, the next kid will bring along a whole new set of problems. They all will.
Sorry, are we just supposed to be moving on from this now? I mean, maybe we should change the sheets before we give her room to somebody else.
Oh, stop it. God, this is classic displacement. None of this is my fault.
Classic displacement, is it? Sorry, if I'm not allowed to bring my work home with me, how come you are? I don't want psychoanalyzing, thanks.
I'm not psychoanalyzing. I am trying to give you a bit of perspective so it doesn't hurt quite so much.
Well, I don't want your help. And I don't want perspective. And maybe it should hurt. We let Kelly down.
Well, if we're just expecting ourselves to be superhuman and deal with every situation that comes along absolutely perfectly. Yeah, okay, fine.
She's just accused me of booking our holidays on a day like today.
Right, well, do you want me to talk to her? I'll just explain that you thought she needed a break.
Well, you'll have to find her first. She wasn't for coming back. And even if you did, I'm not sure it'd help. She seems to think everyone knows best. Everyone knows what she needs.
Well, you do. While she's in this state, you're the best person to make the decisions.
She's not even sure she wants me anymore.
What? As in?
As in, she feels like she's my project. And she don't want to be here. Not with me.
Oh, that's nonsense. She's just had the day from hell. She'll calm down. You'll see.
We've got a fundraise. Appeal.
Yeah, well, does it work like that, though? No, you can just throw money at it.
Kelly is innocent.
Yeah, and Corey's guilty. Yeah, but how do you appeal that when he's walking free?
We've got to prove that they've got the wrong person. You know, and then they'll have to take a look at this case again, won't they?
Look, prove it how? Hey, look, if Imran could have proved it, he would have.
It's the first thing that Kelly's got to do. She's got to sack Imran. She's got to find a better lawyer, one who knows what they're doing.
Bet Nina's in bits. Did you speak to her?
She's just left with Roy.
Is that Kelly?
She's not going to be allowed a phone, is she? No, it's my mum. She's kicking off.
Why?
Someone told her that I slagged off Imran to his face at the court.
Well, did you?
Well, yeah. I don't even know why she's bothered. You know, she was fuming with him for representing Kelly in the first place.
Look, I don't think this is about fundraising. But you said it before, OK? A lawyers just want to win. It doesn't matter what the truth is. You know, why would you want to go through all that again?
To get Kelly out of prison.
Oh, well, it didn't work this time, did it? OK, look, I just want Nina to know that we're here for her. You know, that they got it wrong and everyone knows it. You know, that it's unfair.
It's more than unfair. It's wrong. It can't end like this. It just can't.
How is she?
Wait, let me do that.
No. Has she not had enough upheaval and injustice for one lifetime?
Right, life is cruel. And I know that being a father and not being able to protect your kids from it, that hurts.
I'm just finding this... the injustice of it. It's so...
Roy.
I have encountered strong emotional upheavals before. Never so challenging as losing Hayley. But losing Hayley, I could understand the weight of my response. She was here in every moment of my life, and then she was gone. And every moment had to be relearned. Whereas this... Nina has barely reached adulthood. How is she expected to tolerate being thrust into a court, in her grief, to watch such a miscarriage of justice?
The law is an ass.
The law is not the issue. It's the application of the law. It's corrupt, incompetent, incomprehensible. How is she expected to process her grief when the world treats her in this way?
But this is parenting, right? And this thing that you're feeling is the impotence that we encounter when we're trying to protect our chicks from the world.
So I can do nothing. I can offer nothing.
Well, you be with her. You sit with her, you hug her. You know, sometimes that's all we got. Hey, honey. I'm sorry. And Asha is too. And she'd like to see you. When you're ready.
Oi. Oi, I see you. What's the matter? You can't face me?
I'm sorry.
For which bit? Putting all your effort into trying to get Kelly off instead of getting that murderer sent down.
I wanted both.
Right, well, no cigar. Here we go. Now, this is cosy. Planned a little dance on Seb's grave. Shake hands after the final whistle's blown. Chat through the highlights.
I was looking for you. I'm sorry.
Sorry, you're saying sorry to me? You made Seb's life count for nothing. With your clever speeches and your lies, and now you meet up with the opposition for a snifter while my son's killer goes off for his chicken corner, planning his life. And all it's cars and jobs and lads nice out with all his laughing and his days. I bet you're gonna appeal, right? Nobody pays. Nobody suffers. Seb's life wasn't worth that. Hey. You got cocaine? You lot do. All that powder stuck in your wigs.
No.
Yeah, you do. Share.
Abby, don't score.
It's all right if I get caught. I'll just hire her to get me off.
Please. Don't.
You give me one good reason why not. Just one.
You okay? Drink?
He's in running.
Nope.
Sigh.
Well, he's not here, is he?
Well, then you can say it to Toya and she'll pass it on.
Say what?
He told me what he did.
I'm sorry for kicking off in the court today. Just thought Imran could have done a bit more for
Aye,
Kelly.
an apology will do, thanks.
It was an emotional day.
All right, well, can I go now?
I'll pass on to Imran what you said. The apology bit.
Yeah, well, when you do tell Imran, just make sure it sounds a bit more sincere than that.
Surprised you're sticking up for him.
Well, I don't need to agree with him to know that he's probably in bits now.
Yeah. Well, Simon didn't say anything that Imran didn't feel about himself.
Where is he anyway? Oh, you've not fallen out, have you?
He's just in a state about Kelly.
Well, I bet you are and all.
Yeah, I am. But however I try and deal with it, it just winds him up. You know, we should be dealing with this together, but he somehow always manages to make it seem like we're on opposite sides.
Lucky you keep a spare in a safe place.
What's that?
You don't have to use it. I just want you to know you can.
For your house?
If you need somewhere else to be, tonight. Imran, I've watched you through all this. I know how much you're hurting. You never could take your heart out of the job like I could.
How can you, though? When an innocent girl gets life and a killer walks, it's cruel.
I know. But it's work. It's our job. I spent this afternoon prepping an appeal. My next case, new client, new timesheet. Move on.
These are people's lives.
Of course. And you put everything into defending that girl. Your passion, compassion. Reminded me of when we were students. Everything was so important all the time.
It is important.
And I envied that. It's what I fell in love with. Until you let me down.
I was young. I mean, there's no excuse.
Perhaps it is. Maybe I should have forgiven you. Feels like a lifetime ago now.
It was.
It's a genuine offer. Still care. To use it if you want an escape. Get him a large scotch, eh? No ice.
Rightio.
Remember, no ice.
No ice.
You high?
Nothing could get me high.
Have you taken anything?
What do you care?
I care.
I wanted to. I want to, maybe I will.
You should go home.
Shouldn't you? Did you go drinking with your ex? And that'll be a yes then. Oh, my lord, he's tempted.
No.
Go for it. Nothing matters. Nothing changes. You do a bad thing, there's no consequences. Bonk your ex, leave your fella. Take drugs. Get drunk, kill someone.
He mattered. Seb mattered.
Then how can this happen?
He'll be licking his wounds.
Yeah, I know, and I'm trying not to feel really hurt by it. I've texted him a couple of times to see if he's okay. He's not even replied.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't I phone him? I can say it's about Si saying sorry.
Bet he won't answer. Do you know, I kept looking at his ex in court, Sabine, with her huge brain and, you know, the confident way she just struts around, telling everyone what to think. And I just thought, how's he gone from her to me?
Because he's traded up. I mean, who likes a smart ass?
Well, that explains why he's been ignoring me then.
Right, come on then, let's have a glass of wine.
What? Yeah, because that solves everything.
Oh, Toya, stop being such a counsellor.
Don't say it like it's an insult, Lee. Imran just did that to me before. I don't, do I? I switch into counsellor mode with family.
Well,
Do I?
well, look, it's not all bad. I gave you so much grief when I was losing Oliver and, well, most sisters would have walked away. I reckon I would have done. But you, well, you managed to step back and wait.
Well, maybe that's what I do wrong. Try and step back. Go on, bring on the self-medication. And make it a large one.
Come on, let me take you home. Kev will be worried. I failed him. I failed Kelly. I failed you. Mostly so.
You know, if you want to get competitive about it, you'll lose. At least he was dead by the time you let him down. I've got a queue of memories fighting to get in. What do you do when your head won't leave you alone?
Abby, please don't score. You call me, okay, if you're tempted. You call me and I will talk you out of it.
Maybe you're the one who should score and I should get off with your ex. Mix it up a bit.
You loved Seb. And nothing that happened before can undermine that. Come on, let me take you home.
No, I can't be indoors, I need space. I feel like if I go back there, things will turn normal and I don't want normal. Something's got to change. Oh, something has to happen, something big that matters. Shake this stupid world up. Oh, what was it all about?
Just text me when he gets home and stop panicking. You and Imran have both had a rubbish day and you're both just taking it out on each other, that's all. You'll fix it. And I don't know how much you charge for counselling, but you can have that one for free.
Hang on. Hello? Yeah, this is Toya. What? When? Well, where is she now? Okay, yeah, I'm on my way.
What's up?
It's Kelly. She's attempted suicide.
If you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can go to itv.com/advice for support information. Next on ITV, it's brand new Grantchester.